Hi, this is Jarrod Hunt with Propworx.com, and I'm here to give you guys another exclusive look at some of the props coming up next week in week 6 of our Caprica auctions. But first I want to talk about the auctions themselves. When we first announced the Caprica auctions, we announced 6 full weeks of props and costumes and set decoration, but we're actually going to extend it to 9 weeks. We have some more props coming down from the set of Caprica in Vancouver. So we'll be offering a couple hero props that you guys haven't seen before. I posted this on the Propworx.com blog and the forum, and just keep your eyes on those, and you'll find some more information about those. A couple of the pieces that are going to come down are going to be some hero glasses, maybe Joseph's briefcase, and hopefully one of the infinity pins. So it's going to be some great stuff. Okay, so let's get started on some of the props. Now, all of these props are going to be offered next week in week 6 of the Caprica auctions. This is another foam core model. This is the boxing ring model, and this is going to be the last foam core model that we are going to be offering. It's a very nice model. It has doors on the inside here, kind of made out of clear plastic, and kind of gives just the basic shape of the boxing ring that Joseph, Adama, and Daniel were boxing in. So again, this is going to be the last piece. So if you haven't got one of the foam core models, next week, check out the auctions. This piece right here is another great one. This is the Caprica Marine's Filled Manual. This is a really cool piece. It's actually made on a real filled manual. So it shows a lot of different pieces about guns and tactical moves and stuff like that. And they have the production placed cover on it, Caprica Marine's Filled Manual, basic drills and disciplines, filled equipment, sniper rifles, such like that. So it's actually really cool. It's set dress. This was used by Daniel. He was actually using it with the U-87 robot when he was trying to train it in his lab. So that will be coming up again next week. Another piece, which is one of the last that we have that's going to be offered next week, is the Greystone Industries crate. This is the end piece of the crate. It's going to be the last one we have for sale. So if you haven't snagged one of these yet, check out our auctions next week. Okay, next I'm going to move on to this. We have sold one of these in the first week of auctions. This is the hero piece. This is the hero device used by Heracles and Tamara in the V world. This piece differs from the one we sold before. The one we sold before was all static. The knobs moved, but none of the electronics worked. I talked about this one in the first blog that we did. As you can see, or if you remember, there's a button on the back right here that controls this readout right here. You press it, and the needle kind of goes up and down. What differs on this one, too, is the counter. The counter right here is controlled by this cord on the back. This cord goes all the way in to a regular-sized drill or a Dremel, anything that'll spin it. This is not included in the auction. It's just going to be this piece alone. But I'll show you what it does. In the scene, if you remember, where they're collecting points with this in the V world, they look at the readout right here, and the readout starts to shoot up really high. So I'm going to turn this on. It's going to be kind of loud, so I'm not sure if you're going to hear me, but you'll see the readout go through the roof. So it's kind of cool. It's they use it for practical effects, which is kind of strange because they could have just used CG, but I guess that's what they were going for. So this is a really cool piece, the hero piece. It's accompanied by a brown duffel bag for it. So this again is going to be up next week in week 6. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to show you a couple pieces, let you guys know about the upcoming weeks. We are doing a little rearrangement, so we're going to have around 25 costumes and the rest props, week 6, 7, and 8. And if there is a week 9, it's most likely going to be all props. All costumes will be depleted on week 8, and week 8 will also feature the signature Zoe purple dress. So just keep that in mind, and thank you guys for watching. Check out our Stargate auctions on Propworx 2, and you can also check out our Caprica auctions on regular Propworx under eBay, and keep an eye on Propworx.com for some upcoming blogs and video blogs. Thank you guys for watching.